Okay.
Keep your damn passwords to like 5 characters or less. Is this necessary? If Eric was paying attention, he would say, no, it is not necessary to have this.
No, not really. But, I have to focus here. You gotta read this.
Reading is fundamentally hard, and it sucks. And this font does not help anybody. Ever.
The dancing letters are tough.
Yeah.
Philly film. Games.
It's over. Head start, I guess.
Okay.
Philly film fudge. We're back to Toe Jam and Earl 2. Panic in the Funkotron! And, this time, Eric has decided to beat Earl.
Mm-hmm. Just because. I actually like him better than Toe Jam.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there any specific advantage to him, or just what?
Other than how he walks,
Oh.
Just sit there. He swings his arm around.
He's got that manly strut, like, yeah, I got a gut. There's a lot of good loving underneath this gut.
It's his fuel source.
Oh, what was that thing? There was a guy one of my father's co-workers. He had a monstrous gut, and his. What the?
Exactly.
Toe Jam and Earl 2. Can we get any more childish? He had this saying for his gut. He would call his gut the tool shed.
Any reason behind that?
Because apparently his mannerisms were still stuck in the early 90s. Because this was not too long ago when he told me this. The tool is another way of just calling your junk your junk.
Yeah. I
And
got that.
so he would call it's your tool shed because it overhung his tools and protected it from all nasty weather.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'm just like, thank you for that. I'm sure your lady friends enjoy going into the tool shed.
Mm-hmm.
Picking out belly hair lint all the time. I just make myself sick.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to pause here.
Oh, my hometown. I never get tired of talking. My hometown just always. I never get like I said. I've said it before. I never get tired about talking about my hometown because there's just so much wrong with it.
Wait.
I can't understand how that is considered an Earthling, though.
I don't know. Just.
I mean, I guess cows are... Well, I understand. Okay, I get it. Because cows... I'm breaking this down into some bizarre logic. Because cows are on Earth, and anything from Earth would be considered an Earthling, so... I'm smarted. Almost as smart as the conference I went to.
Almost. Oh, jeez.
Oh. No. Alright. With Toe Jam it made sense. Because Toe Jam was not wearing his shades. Earl is, but still gets affected.
Yep. That's all bonuses.
That sucks. I would think well, it is a Genesis game. You would think that maybe they'd have different stats or abilities given, like maybe because he has shades, the tourists don't exactly affect him the same way. Or I don't know, maybe Toe Jam doesn't look too appealing to the dogs or something. Maybe something. Nope.
No.
Nah. So I guess I'd spill the beans. I went to an academic conference because, believe it or not, someone thinks I'm smarted in that. I know Eric doesn't think I'm all that bright.
Every once in a while, but
Because he sees how I live and how I am, and it's like, no. So I totally get it. But I had an academic conference in Chicago, talking about the stuff that I research. And for those of you who don't know, and if you can't tell, just judging by the stuff on the sides of the screen or the opening to the entire stinking
Ice cream.
Yeah, I study ice cream.
I could hope. I don't know. That'd be fun.
Well, I should be in Wisconsin doing that then, because they're all dairy.
True.
I
don't know what you're studying. What you're doing here? You're like ice and snow.
It's just not. Oh, good thing Earl does not have a spine, because his neck would be broken. And the Russian judge gives that double flip an 8. An 8. Her. But I'd gone to this academic conference in Chicago. First of all, it was flipping nice. It was 70 degrees. Today in North Dakota, it's barely above freezing.
And like 40-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah, so it doesn't help at all. Ugh. What a dog. I never get tired of you just watching you slide. I mean, just at infinity. Just it never stops. But anyway, back to story. Chicago academic conference. Because someone thinks I'm smarted, and like I say, my research revolves around My Little Pony, which is hilarious because I'm doing this very not serious stuff, but I talk about serious subject matter because of it. All related to gender, which is what I addressed at this conference. The conference itself was just. It was a small one, which was fine. I can handle small. Not a whole lot of pressure there. I did my spiel. Wow, you're flying.
I'm cruising today.
Wow. I agree. All right.
For the fish. Come here.
I was gonna say, yeah, you need to suck face with the fish.
Yep. I feel better.
You would think, given his girth, maybe he'd have some air trapped in that belly button. And he could suck that out.
Extra buoyancy there.
Yeah.
More? No? Okay.
So I went to the conference, did my spiel. I didn't think I did all that hot, but then again, this is one thing you're going to learn about academic conferences. Everybody reads their papers, which I've never understood. And especially someone like me, I'm a communication guy. And communication people are some of the worst to do this. They will straight up read their stuff like a manuscript. Like talking about the research. And it's like, I don't want to be a part of this. Just like I don't really want to be a part of a dog or whatever the... Oh, that's right. Hit the panic button. That works.
Yes.
Ah, panic! Oh, I'm cool. I didn't lose any of my funk. I hit the panic button, but you know how it be. Jeez.
You're not holding back anymore. How many boogeymen are there right here?
I don't know, man.
You're surrounded.
Yeah, you got 3. Well, okay, you're down to 2 now, but I mean, you have one boogeyman, then you got Launchpad McQuack, who has been dive bombing you.
Yeah, still.
And that's another thing. I'll let you all in on another secret. I edit these episodes together, and is there like a specific number of jars that take each one out, or is it just random?
No, it is. It's like the little girls that laugh and kick you only take 2.
Oh, okay.
And then like the poodles only take 2, but they do the most damage pretty much. about the guys in the box tape? Because I try and kill them other ways.
Yeah.
Because I hate them. No.
Yeah, I got the funk. Who got the funk? I got the funk. You want some funk? Smell my britches. That'll give you some funk.
I'll pass on that variety. 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Oh, nothing happened.
Oh, there's only poodles around this time.
Oh, you still got something to go.
Yeah, we're over this way somewhere.
I think it's where the. I don't think they count the ones you. They don't count the ones that you capture before you die, right? You gotta hit one of those checkpoints, correct?
No, they still count. Anything you've captured.
Oh, okay.
You just have to go back to wherever you. Oh, count. Don't know where it is.
Take that, you filthy milk breeder! Cool. Yeah. Oh, hey!
It's Luna.
Yes! That hot slab of meat. Hey,
Who's
check.
got the bigger gut?
I was gonna say, who's got the hotter belly button? Oh my god, he's so checking her out. Hey, you see this motion here? This will get anybody going. I'm gonna make myself sick.
You're well on your way, I'm sure.
Ugh.
It's a flying cheeseburger too. That helps.
Yeah. Whoa.
Supposed to keep going this way. There's something this way.
Wasn't this? Oh, maybe I don't know.
There's like a hidden thing in the game where you look for the items of the Funkopotamus.
That's right. The Funkopotamus.
Mhm.
Last time I had referred to that as to the hip hopopotamus,
Yep.
which I believe is Flight of the Conchords, but I'm probably wrong. I'm really good at that. Oh, I was gonna say, is that turning into one of those? How do you keep an idiot amused forever? Flip the paper.
Yeah, kind of.
That's what it started to feel like. I'm like, I think they're using it. What on earth?
Sneakers. Red sneakers. They're Lamont's favorite sneakers.
Great.
Because apparently the Funkopotamus' name is Lamont.
Naturally.
Yeah. And what else would his name be, really?
Yeah. Who knows? Next time on Philly Film Games. Lamont shoes. I'm gonna try them on. Because reasons.
Why not?